Good morning traders, Richard Miller here doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of the SP 500 in view of the recent price action. In the last update, the S&P sold off and we were looking for a rebound in and around the cloud chart support levels. These lows here indicated there was a critical support zone at the bottom end of the cloud here at 3707. But the market did manage to rebound from this zone, and that zone comes from this standard line of the cloud 3730. So we had a fantastic little rebound there. It was tested twice, and then the market broke through the top end of the cloud, and now it's motored ahead. Let's just look at the front cloud. Front cloud resistance took that out, 3871, and now the old highs are the next target. So it will be critical for the market to keep this momentum going to break past these old highs, this cluster of resistance at the top end there. If we look at these levels here, so it's very close to the old highs, the old high resistance zones now, so it will be interesting to see if the market's going to break past these levels. But fantastic rebound on the daily. Front end of the cloud should act now as a new support zone, 3871. So watch out for that. And we've also got the new standard line here. This line here is a major support zone now again. It was tested a few times there, now should act as a new support zone on the S&P. So 3871 top end cloud support. If that fails, back down to 3821. But so far so good. If we look at the weekly, you can see a little bit extended from the cloud once again, so there's a market struggling to advance beyond these levels. Front cloud here is a key support zone, 3701, and that coincides well with the bottom end of the cloud on the daily. And if we drill down to the 4-hour chart, we can see where we had our beautiful rebound. Let's make this bigger. Beautiful rebound here at this 3730. That's a 4-hour cloud chart support zone. So we had a nice rebound there. And so the market rebounded from this 3730 support zone, traded higher, broke past the bottom end of the cloud resistance on the 4-hour, and now it managed to look for support at the top end of the 4-hour cloud chart. So it's critical to see if the market's going to maintain its upward momentum beyond this top end cloud chart. Was the resistance, now it's a new support, so the market needs to test the support, 3897, and if support fails, then we're going to dip back down to these levels down here, 3871, as well as this cloud level there, which coincides well with the standard line of the cloud over there. So that's a line in the sand type support zone, 3871. Watch out for that level to, if there's any weakness in the market, it might rebound from this level to the upside. But critical for the market to maintain support above the top end of the cloud here. The downside risk is a drop to test the support at the front end of the cloud here, and the upside resistance targets are 3921 and this high here, which is 3950. That is the upside target in the current rally. But so far so good. Did get our rebound from the bottom end cloud chart support zone back above the cloud, so the outlook has changed from bearish to bullish on the 4-hour chart. If we go to the 60-minute hourly one, so you can see here once again we got that 3730 support zone, support rebound on the hourly. If I can make, you can see where that cluster of support comes from, these levels here on the hourly. If we make this bigger, we can now see on the hourly chart the levels to watch out for is this old cloud chart support level 3924, and any pullback today to this turning line of the cloud should act as a key support zone. And if there's any kind of short-term pullback, the levels to watch out for are these cloud chart levels here. Let me just put a line in there. It's this level here, that's a new hourly support zone, 3859, this level here, and that coincides well with the front end cloud support. So any kind of pullback or consolidation could dip back down to these levels and then continue the move up to the move from there. So we're closer to the top end resistance zone, could test that today. If resistance holds, then come back down to test these 3871 and then 3859 levels. So critical day ahead for the S&P to test this resistance zone, and we will see how this week pans out in terms of that. But back to the 4-hour one, you can see the critical day ahead as the S&P is now testing the top in the cloud for support. Potential rebound from this level to test the upside resistance zones 3924 and 3950 to the upside. If these resistance levels hold, then we're going to retest the 3871, these front cloud support levels to the downside. So we're at a critical junction for the S&P to either rebound from this support test to take out the old resistance highs. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading.